Okay, we're ready? We're ready. Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's time for the holiday gift guide and giveaways. So if you're new to my channel, every year I do a holiday gift guide along with a bunch of fun giveaways just for you guys to spread some holiday cheer. So the giveaways are going to be run on Instagram and Facebook, so make sure you're following me over there. I'm going to show all the products here on YouTube, and I will link them all in the description box below the video. So you can click the little down arrow if you're on a mobile device, or show more if you're on your computer, and all that information will be there. But make sure you're following me on social media because I will be posting all the daily features and giveaways there. All right, let's go ahead and dive right in and get started. These are going to be some of my all-time favorite sewing related gift ideas, things I would love to see under my tree this year. So we're just going to dive right in with my first item here, and this is going to be the Stitch Supply Co. Advent Calendar. Every year I get a ton of questions on which Advent Calendar I'm doing, and this will be, I think, the third year, or maybe the fourth. Maybe the third, I don't remember, year of getting the Stitch Supply Advent Calendar. If you haven't ever heard of it, it is a sewing supply Advent Calendar. There's a ton of fun little notions in there. They sponsor a lot of small businesses, which I love. They always have a little bit of fabric in there. There's usually a fun pattern and then just a bunch of other fun supplies. Now, one of the cool things about this Advent Calendar is you can get it personalized. So if you get your orders in by October, I think of this year, they were able to personalize your Advent Calendar. So all the little extras have your name on them. Like you usually get some quilt tags, and I got an ornament last year. And so they're all personalized just for you. Now I already did a giveaway for this. The giveaway for this went to someone named Lori. So congratulations, Lori. We did that in October so we could get her box this year personalized for her. As of now, when I'm filming this video, they do still have a few boxes left. It's too late to get it personalized, but you can still get the box, and then the items that would be personalized will just be generic, something cute still, just not your name. The boxes are retailing for $199, which is pretty fair when you look at some of the other Advent boxes out there. I only know of a couple sewing Advent boxes personally. If there's something else, let me know. But this one has been a favorite, and I've gotten it the last few years. So I definitely wanted to share it with you, and I for sure wanted to do a giveaway. So I will also be opening up my box daily on Instagram and Facebook. So make sure you're following me there so you can see all the fun things. Also make sure you're following Stitch Supply Co. They have a great Instagram page, and of course they post their Advent box daily as well. All right, item number 2 that I would love to see under my tree is one of these babies. This is the OLISO Pro Smart Iron. These are my all-time favorite irons. I actually have 2 of them. I have one in pink and then this aqua one, which is my newer one. And so the aqua features this great faceplate. It's a non-stick ceramic, I think they called it diamond ceramic flow, whatever that means. Either way, it gets nice and hot. It's super smooth. It's non-stick, which is amazing. And then if you've never seen OLISO irons before, they have these little feet that actually pop them up on the table when they're not being used. And I do have a whole full review on this iron, so I will try and link it below. If I forget, just search my channel for OLISO iron review. I show this one and I show the mini, and these are just my favorite. They are a little bit pricier. They retail from, kind of depends on where you get them, but I would say $165-ish to $180. So they are a little bit more pricey, but like I said, I love these and they've lasted quite a bit. I've gone through a lot of cheap irons in my time sewing, and I pretty much was buying one a year, I would say, for like, I don't know, first 4 or 5 years that I was sewing. And then since I've gotten this one, I haven't had to get a new one. So these are great. They last long. They're nice and heavy, and they have all the features that you need. And plus they come in a variety of fun colors. Now, every sewer knows they need a good rotary trimmer, and OLFA are my favorites. And I do have a fun new one for you guys today. I usually do the OLFA Splash, but this is the ergonomic one. This one you've probably seen on a lot of different people's videos. And to use it, you just pull this lever, the blade releases. You can do all of your cutting. When you let go of it, the blade goes back into its protected state. So it's really nice and safe, especially if you have little hands around. So that's really nice. And then I have one of these pinking rotary blades to go with it. And these are really cool because they're basically like pinking scissors. So you can use these anytime that you have a fabric that's really like frays quite a bit. Or if you're doing clothing sewing, these are also great for that as well. And then they do that pinking edge, that zigzagged pinking edge on there. And it does go on your rotary trimmer, which is really cool. So you can have the convenience of the rotary trimmer, but also the pinking blade. The trimmer itself retails for around $20, so pretty affordable. And then the blade itself is around $10. So this would be a great little stocking stuffer or even something to add to a gift basket. These are both great products and totally affordable. And of course, all sewers and quilters love fabric. It's our creme de la creme, and I have a bunch of fun bundles for giveaway for this year. So I'm gonna feature them all individually and just kind of share them with you. And then again, you're gonna wanna enter the giveaways on my Instagram or Facebook. So let's just start off with my first bundle. So the first fabric collection we're gonna look at is put out by Complete Boutique, and they have a ton of fun jelly rolls. They sell on Amazon, so they're really easy to get a hold of. They have fat quarter bundles and some other fun goodies. So let's just start with the first one. The jelly roll itself retails for about $25, $26, and then the fat quarter bundle is about $15. And this blue is just absolutely beautiful. I think this is probably my favorite bundle out of the ones I have to share. This next one is called Fall Flowers. And look at all of those fun prints. They're all florals, and they're purples to yellows to pinks to greens. There's some gray and blue in there. And if you saw my cozy cabin quilt or my jelly roll jamboree, this would be perfect. This next one is called Summer Forest, and of course, like the name, it's just full of beautiful greens. There's some aqua prints in there. There's some browns. Just a really, really pretty, fun, kind of a nature colored jelly roll. The next one is called Tuscan Sunset, and look at these colors. It's got these beautiful oranges in there. There's some low volume prints. I think there's some orange in there, a little bit darker hues, like this guy right here. And then the last one they sent me is Amethyst Garden, and this one is full of beautiful purples and pinks, some fun low volumes. Looks like there's a couple creamy prints in there as well. And like Beach House, I have a fat quarter bundle to go with that one as well. So wouldn't this be such a fun gift to get under the tree this year? So Fat Quarter Shop sent me some fun things to share with you guys as well, along the lines of fabric and a book. And I think this is such a great gift idea. So this is the JollyBar book. If you're not sure what a jelly roll is, it's one of these stackers. They are 5 by 10. So they're basically a half of a layer cake, if you're familiar with layer cakes. And they are exclusive to Fat Quarter Shop, and they've come out with a ton of fun quilt ideas that you can do with one of these little stackers. Now this is the Stitch fabric by Holt of Be in My Bonnet. There you can kind of see some of the prints in this line. The JollyBar book is just $9.48, so very affordable. And then the fabric itself kind of ranges between $20 and $22-ish, depending on which print or which line you get. This particular one has 42 pieces in it, so it's almost exactly half of a layer cake, and you can do quite a bit with those 42 pieces and a little bit of background fabric. The next gift idea I have for you is this fun little pack. So this is a book along with some fabric starter, a quilting journal, and an OLFA rotary trimmer. So let's just take a look at each one of these. The book is called A Scrapbook of Quilts by Joanna Figueroa and Carrie Nelson, and this is such a fun book. It's got a variety of different scrappy quilty projects in there for you. This book retails for $26.48, and then they also sell the Scrapbook of Quilt Cream Starter Pack. And so this is just a starter pack of fun scrappy fabrics to help you get started, and then you can use other fabrics from your stash to make all those fun quilts. This little fat quarter bundle is retailing for $24.98. So the book plus the little starter pack is $50, so a pretty good value, and what a fun gift would this be. We also have their little Quilters planner. I'm sure you guys have all seen this on their website, and it's just a little project planner where you can write down and plan all of your projects out. This one retails for $13.98. And then the Holt OLFA red trimmer. I think this might actually be a limited edition trimmer, so if you really like this, you might want to get your hands on it. This does retail for $22.48. I have a whole set of this to give away to one of you guys, and I think this would just be such a fun gift idea. This one is called Garden Treasures. It's by Poppie Cotton. It features these adorable little birds and mushrooms surrounded by a cute, I would just call that kind of scrappy border on there. And then it goes with this beautiful fat quarter bundle. This is called Songbird Serenade, and look at all of these beautiful colors. They're just so fun. The perfect springtime quilt, and look at how cute it would be in that Garden Treasures. The fat quarter bundle is around $45, so nice and affordable. The pattern itself, I couldn't find an exact price for because it is new. I'm assuming it's going to be around $12 or so. So this would definitely be an affordable gift idea for you. And I mean, who wouldn't love to get a fun bundle of fabric and such a cute pattern? And then to go along with that bundle, I am going to throw in this little mushroom zipper pull. This is so cute. I actually already have one of these on one of my bags that I did here on YouTube. These are also put out by Poppie Cotton. They have a couple different ones. I have the chicken and the mushroom. I can't can't decide which one's my favorite because they're both so cute. But this does match that pattern with that cute little mushroom and all the little embellishments on it. So this is only about $10, so it'd be a great stocking stuffer, or if you're gonna make a little bundle, like a gift basket full of fabric. That's kind of what I like to do, is just put a little bit of everything in a gift basket. I think it's a great gift, and this would be such a cute thing to include. The other cool thing Poppy Cotton sent me, and these are new, I believe, but these are stamps, and so they're called their Stamp and Stitch collection. So basically you stamp these designs on your fabric and then you stitch them, and you can do anything you want with them, of course. You can make towels, pillows. They have the chicken, they've got a mushroom. These are all like their little gardening kind of ones. This one's called Prairie Sisters. And the stamp pads themselves are around $15. Again, this kind of depends on where you purchase things from. I usually tend to get Poppy Cotton on Etsy. It's a great resource. And then they also sell these stamp blocks. And so these are acrylic blocks. They're $12. And then you put the stamp on the acrylic block, and then you can use that to stamp. Now, of course, you need a stamp pad. So they also have these stamp pads for you. The pad itself is only $9. So it's about $36 for this cute little bundle. And I think it would be so much fun. The other thing, if you wanted to do this in a gift basket situation, is include some floss and some needles as well. That would be such a cute gift basket. So about 35 bucks for this fun little set. And I am going to be giving away one of these as well. Now, I've talked a lot about Taylor's clappers before, and I'm sure you've seen them in all of my videos, and this is the Riley's Blake Taylor clapper. This is the 7-inch clapper. They also have a 12-inch. This one retails for about $24 on Amazon. Again, it kind of depends on where you buy it, but these are great for pressing, and if you've never used one, I think maybe I'll do a tutorial on these, but really they're very easy. You just press your block and then put this on it while it cools, and the wood actually absorbs the heat. It helps flatten your seams. And they say that the weight doesn't really affect it, but I think the weight helps flatten it as well. I could be wrong. But anyways, these are a great gift idea. I would love to get one of these. I actually have about 4 of them sitting over here on my pressing board. The next thing that Riley Blake sent me, and this is also super cute, this is their churn dash binding holder, and this retails for about $9, so it would be a totally affordable gift, something fun to put in a little gift basket. Again, couple it like these 2 items plus some fabric and a pattern. I think you've got yourself a great gift basket. So if you're new to these, here is an image on how you use them. You basically, there's a little slat in the binding holder that you run your binding through right here, and then you just wrap your binding around it, and then you can store it for when you're ready to use. Speaking of fabric, they also sent me this beautiful fat quarter bundle of fabric called Elegance by Corinne Wells. This is a fat quarter bundle. It includes 21 prints in there, and look at how beautiful this fabric is. It's so much fun. These fat quarter bundles from Riley Blake are around $50-ish, $55, kind of depends on where you get them. They're available on Fat Quarter Shop. I've seen some on Amazon. You can find them on Etsy. And Riley Blake was kind enough to send me 2 of these, so I'm gonna be giving away 2 of these to you guys. So wouldn't this be such a fun gift idea? All right, I think we've covered the fabric section. Obviously, fabric in a book or fabric in some notions, always a great gift idea. Let's get into some notions. So one of my all-time favorite notions is my Stella lighting. Now, I actually have 2 of these. I have one that plugs in. This was kind of one of their older models, and then now I have the Stella Go. I have to say the Stella Go is my all-time favorite craft light. It's really easy to use. It has this charging base that it sits on that stays plugged into the wall, and I just leave it upstairs. It's in my bedroom on my nightstand, and then I can just take this all over the house with me. It has this button on the back, and you just press this button to turn it on. And you can see it went on. And then these buttons down here on the faceplate turn it on. This changes the mode, so you've got the different lighting modes, and then this changes the intensity. And so it's super easy to use. I'm going to turn it off so you can see what I'm doing here. And then of course the neck is completely flexible. So a lot of times I'll set this on my couch, the arm of my couch, and then I just move this to where I need it so that I can see what I'm doing. And then it's got all of these lovely LED lights on there. And so it's just super efficient. It's super great lighting. Now I don't have a giveaway for that one this year, but I do have an amazing gift code. So you can use Erica75 to get $75 off any of the Stella products. The gift card does expire, so I'll put it right here on the screen so I make sure I have the right dates. So make sure that if you're going to use that gift code that you get it in time, because we won't be extending it. Now, I know you've all seen me talk about this next item because they're one of my favorites, and I have had modern American vintage tools in my sewing room for quite a while now, actually. And one thing I love about them is they're beautiful, but they're also incredibly functional. So it just brings that function and beauty together in one lovely package. And last year I featured a different set, so each year Chris lets me pick a different set that I'd like to feature and give it away to one of you. So this year I grabbed this set. This kit is called the Felix. It's about $75 for the kit, and this was his last one, so I grabbed it. It is sold out, but you can always check his website to see if he restocks them. This kit is a different take on one of his favorite styles with elm burl handles, a central band of African blackwood, and blades made from either curly or bird's eye maple. Each piece is handcrafted, hand sanded up to a fine finish, and coated with a blend of beeswax and orange oil to bring out that natural beauty of the wood. And it comes in a set of 3. So you've got your seam ripper, you've got a point turner, and then you have a Hera marker. These are so beautiful. I can't say enough about Chris's craftsmanship. I mean, they are just so smooth and they just feel so good in your hand. So I do have one of these sets to give away. I think this is his last set. So if you win this set, you may have the last one. I don't know if he's making more or not, but definitely check out his website. He has a variety of different sets. You can buy the tools individually, and the pricing kind of varies based on the wood that you choose. He also threw in one of these conditioner kits. It looks like this, and you just take a paper towel and grab a little bit of that and then rub it on your wooden tools, and that just keeps them looking nice, keeps them from drying out. I highly recommend checking out Chris's website. He's an amazing artist, and his prices range, so you can really find something that fits your budget and is equally as beautiful and functional. This next item is one of my all new faves, and this was actually a new to me item. The company reached out to me asking if I was interested in looking at it. I took one look at their website and I said, yes, I would love to check this out. It is called the Quilt Keeper. The Quilt Keeper is actually a really cool idea, and I honestly looked out there and I didn't see anything even really all that similar to it, which I thought was even cooler. So it's basically a quilt hanger that goes over your door, which is perfect for my office here because my sewing room is in our office. I have 2 doors that open, and they're always just plain and boring, and so now they have always a fun quilt hanging on them. So this is really cool. It comes with 2 of the over door hangers, and then it comes with the actual quilt hanger itself. And then it comes with these little kind of squishy pads that you can put on the back of the door hanger so that you can make sure it's nice and snug depending on how wide your door is, and it's not like, you know, knocking or damaging your door in any way. And so that was really easy to put together. I just cut off a couple little pieces, as many as I needed. I ended up putting 2 on the back of each of my hangers, and then you just hang those on your door. They're completely removable. They don't stick or anything. They just go on your door, and then you fold your quilt as desired, put it over that rod, and then just put the rod up on your door, and you've got a lovely quilt decor to any room. So this was such a fun idea. I love it, and now I can switch out my quilts on my door all the time, and I don't have to just look at my boring white door. I can have a really cool quilt hanging at all times. So I thought this was a great gift idea. I'm pretty sure any quilter would love it because it gives them such a fun way to display their quilts. It's really easy to take on and off, and you can just swap out your quilt as many times as you like, and you always have a fun quilt hanging in your room. Now I have released some fun patterns this year, and I have some for December from last year, and so I'm going to be doing a fun giveaway of a few of my holiday patterns. So we're going to start off with Frannie's Tree Farm, which is hanging right here on my wall. This is my new quilt release for this year. It just released actually, and I believe Catching Stitches still has some kits left for it. I'm not sure when you're watching this video, but if you're watching it around the time it's releasing, she should still have kits for you, so check her website for that. And then I of course have the patterns for sale on my website. The patterns are $12, and they are available in PDF download or paper patterns. My mom is doing all of my shipping for me, so thank you, Mom. She is shipping those patterns out like ASAP. So if you order a printed pattern, you should get it within a few days. And then of course PDF patterns are immediate downloads. This pattern is so much fun. It is jelly roll friendly, but you will need some extra, obviously, yardage for the background fabrics, and then also for those roofs, just because they're a little bit larger. I use the new Christmas stitch line by Fig Tree, and it was just such a beautiful fabric line to work with. The prints are adorable, and it just has that just fresh but still classic Christmas vibe, I feel like. For my background fabric, I use my standard Moda 9900-97. It's just a really creamy white, and it's kind of my go-to white for the most part. The borders I thought would be really fun to do kind of a wider border on this, and so I have like a 6.5-inch border next to a 1-inch border, and I think it kind of makes that center pop. But at the time of designing, I thought, you know, that's a little bit boring. Let's do something more fun, and so I added some pinwheels to that corner, and then I also extended out the 1-inch border so it really gives that kind of a frame on those pinwheels in the corner. And I think it just really kind of brought everything together. Of course, I have some fun pinwheels on the center as well, and then the little houses and trees. On this quilt, I did some fun holiday quilting. I did holly leaves, and then I did some fun little snowflakes, and I just kind of alternated those along with some loop-de-loos just to get me from one spot to the next, and it was just so much fun. On the backing, I did use I think it's called Grandma's Sampler, and that is the overall backing for this quilt. It was just a really fun cross-stitch looking print, and it was a multicolored print, so I thought it was a lot of fun. And then of course I did put my label on it. That is from my Sweetwater label subscription. Has my name on it, which makes it extra fun. And of course, labeling your quilts is always a great idea, especially if you're going to be gifting them. So I will be giving away a pattern for this. I will let you choose whether you want PDF or print when we choose the winner. And then Catching Stitches is hosting a fabric kit giveaway for Frannie's Tree Farm as well, so you'll get both the pattern and the bundle of fabric. Now I know most of you have probably already seen, but we are doing a sew along for the classic Quilty ornaments this year. So I will be giving away a free pattern of that. Again, you can choose PDF or print, your choice. I also will be giving away a kit for it, so I've got some batting, and then I have a couple fun red prints, and then I thought this house print would be really cute for the backings. And then I'll also be throwing in some rickrack that you need for the hangers, so you get the whole kit, everything you need to make these ornaments, and so much fun. Now, if you haven't picked this up yet, we are doing a sew along together. We're sewing one ornament every other day, and they'll be ready in plenty of time to decorate for Christmas. And we'll be posting daily videos here on YouTube with what ornament we're working on, along with Instagram and Facebook. To go along with that, we are going to be doing a giveaway for my classic Stitchy ornaments. And by the way, if you've purchased either of or any of my patterns and you win the giveaway, just let me know and I will refund your purchase so you get it for free. So we are going to be doing a giveaway for this. Again, you can choose whether you want paper or PDF. I also have a giveaway bundle for that as well. It's just going to be a complete kit, everything you need to make the little cross stitch ornaments, except for the pillow stuffing if you want to turn them into the little pillows like I did. So I've got the Witchell Beautiful Beige in 14 count Aida, which is what I used, along with a floss pack with all of the colors that you'll need. I also have this cute trim to go around the outside. It's not exactly the same as the one I had, but it's really close, and it was what I could find that matched. I'm also going to include enough for you to make your hangers. This is 1/4 inch rickrack. And then I'm going to throw in this bag. These are from Fat Quarter Shop. These are their cross stitch bags, and this one is in the mint colorway. And I thought it would be such a fun addition to this giveaway. So again, giveaways for both of the ornament kits for this year, along with full kits to go with each. And then because I didn't want to leave out last year's December Quilty truck in our giveaway because it's so cute, I am going to be giving away a December truck of the month stitch pattern, but not just the December. I'm going to do the Stitchy truck of the month bundle, so you get all of the trucks, including December. You can choose PDF or printed, whatever you would like. I have a finishing video here on YouTube on how I finished them all. And then the only thing I did different with the December truck was I just glued it on to this block, which actually has something else on the back. And I think I got this last year at Michael's or maybe Hobby Lobby. I'm sorry, I don't actually remember. It came with this cute tag, and then I just glued a ribbon up here on top, finished my truck like I had the other ones, and then just stuck it onto this block with an extra piece of fabric. So I think it turned out really cute, and since it's on a block, it stands up on its own, and I can just put it anywhere in my house that I like. Of course, I have the December Quilty truck as a giveaway as well. And here is what that looked like. I used Sweetwater fabric for this one. It's so fun. Here's the backing, so you can kind of see that up close. And of course, the truck is carrying a present and a little tree. And you guessed it, I'm not just giving away the December, I'm giving away the entire Quilty truck bundle. Again, you can choose winner's choice, PDF or paper pattern, and we'll get these shipped out to you right away so you can have fun making those Quilty trucks. And of course, I love decorating my room with these. Every month I put up the new month, and it's so cute. But I have seen people who have done these in a quilt. So someone, I don't think they put the letters, they just did all the trucks. So they had 3 across and 4 down of all the different seasonal trucks. It was so cute. So might actually have to remake these into a quilt just so I have it in quilt form as well. I've also seen someone make them into pillows. So they literally made it just like this. And then instead of putting it as a wall hanging, they made it into a pillow. Absolutely adorable, and then they just swap it on their couch every month. So for these, I will be picking 2 winners. One of you are gonna get the Stitchy truck bundle and one will get the Quilty truck bundle. All right, guys, that is it for my 2022 holiday gift guide and giveaways. Make sure to follow me again over on Instagram or Facebook. I will be running all of the giveaways over there. So each day I will be featuring a different product and we'll be doing a giveaway for that product. It's a lot easier picking winners from over there than it is here on YouTube. And so that's just how we're gonna do it this year. So hopefully you guys are able to participate in that. So stay tuned for all those giveaways. They will be starting soon over on my Facebook and Instagram after this video releases. And that's it for today's video. If you liked it, please make sure to thumbs up and subscribe. Good luck on all of the giveaways. I hope I gave you some fun gift ideas. If you have any other gift ideas that you would love to get or give, make sure to leave those in the comments below. I love hearing your ideas. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and I will see you next time. Hi, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Erica. It's time for my 2022 holiday gift guide and giveaway, or something like that. Of course, they post daily their advent box, and of course, they post their advent. I will also be opening my box here on Instagram, not here on YouTube. One of these, oh, let's open it. It's too shiny. Let's just open it. Whew, okay. And, oh, it came off its thing. Well, shoot. Whew, almost done. Make me a sandwich, please.